Good afternoon and welcome to another vlog. You guess where I am. Today I am at Dulichand Motors and I will give you a detailed walk around of the Tata Punch which have been just introduced few days back. So let's go and see the car. Already there is a quite rush. So this is the Tata Punch and let me give you a walk around of the car from all its sides, how it looks. So this is the car in question. The car already is having an absolute SUV-ish look. Not only SUV-ish look, it absolutely looks like a mini SUV. And as you can see, the car has quite a good stance and its height is quite on the higher side like an SUV. And let us check the ground clearance. And as it is said that it has got 187 millimeter of ground clearance, and that is quite visible from the, as you can see. And this is the top end model, so it is having 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. It has got 16-inch alloy wheels, and in the front you can see there are the LED DRLs, then there are the headlight, and the low beam is having projector headlamps, and while it's the reflected type for the main beam. And there also you get the fog lamps, and that is also the traditional lamps. And the front one is having that arrow design. And what is unique about this car, the front grille is totally closed except the horn perforations. Otherwise, it's having a totally different design. And from a distance, it looks like an SUV, and in fact, it looks like a mini Tata Harrier actually. So this is how it looks from all sides. The side profile is also quite unique, and if the car stands in a particular signal, you can easily head turn around to see the car. It's not just like the every other car. It is definitely having a different stance, as you can see. Unfortunately, only one model is visible here. So I can make the video of other models. This is the rear view. This is the rear view. There you have the LED tail lamps, nicely housed, and it's totally a new design. Here are the reflectors in the bumper. And it looks absolutely like an SUV. This is the how car looks from the driver's side, and it is a all black finish with a white armrest, and it gives a contrasting look, as you can see. And if I see the instrument cluster, it actually resembles of the Tata Altroz. In fact, the Altroz is also having the same instrument cluster.
लैला कर पाएगी एक बड़ी एक्ट्रेस बनने का सपना पूरा सुनिए क्या हो.
So this is the instrument console. As you can see, it almost resembles the Altroz. It's semi-digital. On the left hand side you have got the RPM and the tacho gauge. In between you get the display counter, and on the right side you have the speedometer controls. You have also the steering controls that you get in the Altroz. It is almost similar, and the steering is the, and you get the flat bottom steering wheel, and you have got the tilt function. You don't have the telescopic function, but you get the tilt function in this car. And it is the particularly AMT model. So I can't show you the other versions because only this particular version is available here, and it incorporates an automatic AC and the same Harman touchscreen stereo that you get in Altroz. Now, the inside you get a dual tone finish. You get a dual tone finish, and the AC vents are of square pattern with little rounded finish, and you have the blue accents in them that gives you a sporty look. And the dashboard is also dual tone finish, and it is a textured type of finish, so it gives you a pseudo effect of practically carbon fiber finish. This side is also like that, and the interior is quite roomy. As you can see, the interior is quite roomy, and there goes the cabin light. It's the normal type of cabin light you are having. There is the inside IRVM controls with which you can day-night operations you can change with this particular toggle switch. Yes, these are the window controls. So all four power up and down with one automatic on the driver's side, and with this you can have the mirror controls. The ORVMs are automatic, and it is auto retractable. You are getting auto retractable, and one thing I like about this car, because you are getting the indicator on the mirror itself, so that's a good sign. Let's get inside the passenger side. The inside, for a person like me who is of average height and average body mass, for me the space is quite adequate, but for a heavy person, for sitting accommodation 3 may be a little bit difficult, but it's not that 3 people cannot sit. And it is the same door type, and it is the same door type you are having in Altroz. All the door opens in 90 degree. So that is also an added advantage. Any old person can get inside the car and outside the car easily. So ingress and egress is very easy in this car. So you need not worry about that. And the boot size is also quite generous. In the top model you get rear wiper also. And the boot is quite generous. You can at least carry easily a weekend luggage for a short trip. There is a little bit of hump, but that's negligible. So it's not at all a problem for you. So from this side also, that's how the car looks. Now let's walk on to the engine compartment. It's the same engine that is shared by Tiago and Altroz. It's the same engine with some modifications, where Tata claims that the mileage will be better and the drivability has been improved, and it has been given some character of the SUV style. And these areas have been, some engine cover has been added to give it a fresh look. And what Tata claims that there is a ram air option in this car to improve the fuel efficiency of this car. So the road test is still not available at this moment, so we can't comment how the real life driving conditions are. But we hope, since the car, I think its weight is lesser than Altroz maybe, and you may expect better fuel efficiency than Altroz, and it has better capability of soft off-roading, as the ground clearance is quite more than the Altroz. This is the same version, but without the AMT gearbox. It's almost identical, but it's with a different color. You have the diamond cut alloy wheels, and since the car is outside, you can easily see how much ground clearance is visible in this car, and you can easily drive in soft off-road conditions without any problem. The wheel design is also different from Altroz, and it's totally a new design. Let's do a walk around of this car. This car more like looks like an SUV rather than a hatchback on a steroid. And those who are really looking for a mini SUV definitely should consider this model for their purchase. Let me do a walk around. In fact, the car is just beside the Harrier. So here is the Harrier on the right hand side, and here is the Tata Punch. It is almost looks like a smaller sibling of the Harrier, and the grille is totally of different design, and it gives the car almost a distinctive look from the other Tata cars. And as you can see, the headlights has been put on below, and here is the LED DRL lamps, and then there are the blinkers, and this is the LED DRLs, and this is the headlight with projector and reflectors, and there lies the fog lamps, which is of common halogen type. The interior is almost identical to the AMT version, only here you get the manual gearbox. I always prefer manual because I am a stick shifter, and I have always preferred a manual transmission over AMT gear or automatic gearboxes. But that's my personal preference, and the car looks really nice from inside. And here you see the interior design is also changed based on the color of your car. Ornaments have the color actually accentuates with the car. That's a nice point. And in the top end model, the seat has a different fabric with the Tata Aero design. That's a unique feature. Otherwise the car is almost similar. And here you get the same Harman system, and with 4 speakers all around, with tweeter on the A pillars. So that's a short walk around of the manual of the top end version of the Tata Punch. So that is the also short overview of the manual version. My special thanks to Dulichand Motors for allowing me to do this video, and I will specially thank Mr. Milan who helped me to do this video. Stay tuned for more videos like this, and please do subscribe my channel for more innovative and newer videos. Thank you very much, and goodbye.